All right. Hi, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is my second session. I'll be leading on a continuation from where I stopped last time, which is Edabit, beginner and for easy level for JavaScript. So I've not been active for quite a while. So yeah. So together we learn again about JavaScript. All right. Okay. So for today, we have quite a few students as well. So hopefully those that are at home are learning. Hopefully you can follow along as well. Today we're going to go in some difficulty level, maybe going some medium, maybe some hard level. I hope that's what I'm in for today. Hopefully you can reach to the hard level today. Oh, okay. Can you guys see my screen in a moment?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much. Right. So last time I've done some questions regarding on a very easy question, also easy question. So today, how should we go? Should we go easy or medium today?
We can go we could try easy first, I guess. Yeah, one easy, then yeah, if easy is good, we can go into medium.
All right. Okay, so last time I've only computed two. Oh, I computed two. Okay, the domestic and the smallest and biggest number I computed last time. So today, I think what should we do for today? What do you guys think? What do you guys suggest?
Whatever comfortable. Whatever is comfortable.
Mm, mm, I think we can go with array, hopefully.
Yeah. Why not?
Can
Yeah.
Can.
All right. Right. So we start with array question first. So this question is mentioning about check if one array can be nested in another. So the question asks create a function that returns true if the first arrays can be nested inside the second and false otherwise. So given you a few, it's called arguments. Array one that can be nested inside array two if two conditions. Array one must minimum is greater than arrays two minimum, and arrays one maximum is less than array two maximum. All right, so some examples here. Hold on, wait, I don't understand the question. Wait.
Yeah.
Arrays one minimum is greater than arrays two minimum.
Can be nested inside if minimum is, or the max is less than array's max. Okay. True, false. False is.
What does this mean? What
I
is
I think what they are saying is the minimum value and the maximum value comparing to each other's array.
but which is the minimum? Which is the? I mean, there's
So
no zero.
correct. So
Oh.
minimum is greater than arrays 2. So minimum for the first one is 1, right? Second one is minimum is 0. So condition 1 is satisfied, right? Second condition is arrays 1 max is less than arrays max. Second one. So the largest, so 4 compared to 6 is smaller. So therefore the answer is true. So basically you're looking at two numbers, right? You're looking at the minimum and the maximum, and then you're comparing with the minimum and maximum of the other one.
Minimum maximum of the other.
Of the other array.
I don't a bit understand about the concept.
All right.
What does that mean?
Okay, you go to the third one. Look at the third one.
Okay.
So the third one is false, right? Because the minimum for the first array is 8. The minimum for the second array is also 8. So they're the same. Okay.
Okay, my first array means this one here, right?
That one is the second array. Second array.
This is my bad. This is the first array. Oh, this is
yeah.
I thought this is one array. Then they're comparing the two the two. I don't know. Oh, okay. There are two arrays.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
I'm so blind. Okay, so arrays one. Oh, okay. I get the minimum is greater than. Oh, so these two conditions must be filled. So that means this arrays one is minimum is greater than. Oh, okay. So the condition here is arrays one minimum. So the minimum number a small number in array 1, which is these four values here,
Yes.
the minimum is 1 here. Okay.
Correct.
So the condition mentioned that this smallest value 1 must be greater than whatever the smallest value in array 2. So the array 2 second one is 0. So 1 is bigger than 0, so it's true. But there are two conditions must be filled. So second one is array 1 maximum, which is 4, must be less than the array 2's maximum, which is 6. So 4 is less than 6, so it's true.
Yep. Correct.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. I understand concept. Okay, now how to write it down. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, guys, you guys can like code along as well. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions along the way, that just chip in.
Yes, I really need that.
Yeah. Jeremy appreciates all the help. We appreciate all the help. Yeah.
This one, they are comparing. So this one, I think they're using if the first number is less than the number is bigger. Oh, isn't this the? I think we've done this before, where we compare two numbers together, see which is smaller, then that small number replaced to become the new smallest number and so on. Is it that?
Yeah, and now this is a add-on. I think like you have to extract the minimum, extract the maximum value. Yeah, and I know I'll leave that for you to figure out first.
Okay. The concept we all understand here, but how to write it down?
Maybe you can write the pseudo code first. Like what's the flow supposed to be like?
Yeah, that's a very good question. How to write the pseudo code? Normally, I don't write pseudo code. I draw out. I mean, I basically sketch out what to do first. Not pseudo code.
Because pseudo code is like it's like a explanation version, of what your code is supposed to do. Yeah, so if you can figure out the pseudo code version, then pretty much your code will naturally just come out already. Yeah. So we are comparing some stuff here, right? What are we comparing again?
Array 1, array 2, there are two conditions. So you must better see the first one, is it smaller than the greater one? But this is what I forget again. How can I extract the value? I remember it's something to do with ARI, but I've forgotten how to extract the value. Wait, let me write down the condition here first. Is that okay?
Can why not you copy it and then paste it over there?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, copy it and then paste it there. Then just comment on it. Nice.
So the minimum must be greater than the. I'm not sure. I'm just sketching out what I think is correct, but that definitely can be modified as well. So I assume they use two ifs.
Yep.
Two ifs. So array. Okay. So array must be maximum. Okay.
Okay.
The point is now okay.
So the array thing, I think you could say a mean, array 1 mean, right? Array 1 mean is greater than the array 2 mean.
Because if this case, if the first array here is larger than the second array, which means this one.
How to determine minimum?
Fitly, your site is a bit soft, very hard to hear.
Yeah. My browser is hanging now.
Oh,
That's my first time hearing it.
Oh, bro, your internet. I mean, your screen sharing a bit too strong today.
So okay, if all this satisfy the condition, and if it doesn't, then we return false.
Yeah. Okay. something along those lines.
Because I remember we did previously a questions where if the first number is bigger than that number, then now that number is being assigned to be the new number. I mean, being assigned to be the new smallest number or something like that. That's what I can recall from previous time.
Okay, so notice that we are comparing the mean and the max, right?
Yep.
So we need to figure out how to grab the mean and the max first. Once we can grab it, then we can start comparing them.
Yeah.
Also, your 1 and 2 conditions, right, is actually like the second part. The first part is actually figuring out how to extract the mean and the max.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so do you know how many variables that would be?
2 variables?
Okay, mean for first array, mean for
First
the second
array.
Then max for the first array, max for the second array.
Oh, 4 variables.
Yeah, so you'll be looking at least 4 variables.
Okay, this was the previously as well. I was having trouble with how to extract the array value from it. I keep forgetting this part.
Okay, so to extract, okay, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yeah.
So if you want to extract the first one, it will be array, then 0. 0 means it's the first element.
Oh yeah.
1 will be the second element, 2 will be the third element, and so on.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Shit. How to write? Wait, okay. No. Oh, hold on. Do I need to let I equals to 0? I think so, because I cannot put 0 here, because if not it will only be on the first value only, so I can't do that. I might keep it at the loop or something like that. Oh,
okay.
oh, hold up, is it a for loop?
yeah.
Hold up. Wait. GG, wait. How do I follow the beginner? Hold up. I remember.
Google search.
Wait, I think I.
Oh, nice.
Increment. Yeah, to the next value. So in this case here, the I value should be less than 8.
Less.
Oh no, yeah, less than. There should be. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. I equals to 0, and increment I cannot be more than, since there's 4 set values, it should be 0 to 3. So 0 to 3 means I must be less than 4.
Okay, there's another way. Because you're going through like the array itself, right?
Yes.
So you can go through the array1.length instead.
Array.length. What do you mean by that?
Array.length, so it will return you the number of like so if let's say there's like 10 elements, right? So array.length would give you the number instantly.
Oh, so I just change this part.
Yeah, array1. Sorry, array1, because that's the first one. Yeah. Array1 dot length.
Dot length is basically
it will grab you the amount. Yeah, and the for, like the I, you need to write let I is equal to 0. Yeah, so it's
pretty close.
Yep. Nice. Yep, that's good.
But the problem is we have also array 2 as well. So in this case here, I will assume.
Oh yeah, don't forget you need a curly bracket, right? Like a pair of brackets.
Yes, correct. That one is important.
Yeah, nice.
So I think.
Okay.
Return value must be us. EDM must return is it true or false. So
I don't recommend extending to that first yet. Too many things already. Yeah, just put it together. Yep, that way first. Yeah, was good.
This one is inside?
This one is outside. This one should be outside. because you're extracting it for two different sets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice, good stuff, good stuff.
That means now at the moment, since we have two different for loops, which means I need to repeat this if condition for both.
No, no need.
No, right?
Yeah, this one can do a bit later. Yeah, this one can do a bit later.
But can I, why not? Can I do this? Can I just cut this and place this inside and then the if inside as well? Can I do that? Means in the end it'll be like this.
Okay. Yeah, this is why I recommend doing pseudocode first.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't you walk me through what's your thought process?
Because well, the reason I put is put all these for loops inside, because if I separate them like so, like this, doesn't that mean I need to repeat this if part twice? So why can't I just do the entire thing in one complete, what you call it, set? Everything do in one. I mean, this will be the parent, then the rest.
Okay. You will end up with okay. The problem with that tile method, right, is that if let's say your first loop is running 4 times, right, your second loop, what is this one? This is, oh yeah, Jeremy, maybe you can send a link to the chat so that they can also have a look at it as well.
The link for,
yeah, just copy the link on top.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on,
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay. So if let's say you nest it up together, right, what's gonna happen is your first loop, if let's say it runs for 4 times, the second one runs for 3 times, right, you're gonna end up with looping 12 times altogether. It'll be 3 times, run 4 times.
I see.
Yeah, so it'll be 3, 3, 3, 4 times. Yeah, so you end up being looped. Okay. Why not I share my screen instead? All right, I share my screen first. Then
Okay.
you just take a look at the pseudocode. Yeah, maybe it will help a little bit. Okay. All right. Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so what we need at the moment is we need to check, right? We need to check if array 1 mean is greater than array 2 mean, right? And the other one is check if array 1 max is lesser, right? Lesser than array 2 max. Okay, so this one we know already. Okay, so no problem there. So the next thing is, right, how do we get the mean, the max? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to extract, right? Extract the array 1 mean. Okay. Right, extract array 1 mean. We need to extract the array 2 mean. And after that, we need to extract 1 max and array 2 max. Okay, so since this is array 1, right, I think we can group them together. Okay, so basically now we have 3 parts to look at. We want to extract the mean and max for the first array, the mean and max, second array, then compare the mean and max together. Okay, so yeah, so the question is that how do we extract the mean max? So let's say I have an array, right? I have an array array 1 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and just now, Jeremy, you made a for loop, right? Which is quite nice. So let I is equal to 0, then I is lesser than array 1 dot length. Then after that, we have I plus plus. Okay, curly bracket. Okay, so is anyone familiar with getting like the mean or the max of a value?
I'm googling now.
Okay, can also.
I saw this one function, min max, but this is not for arrays.
Ah, I see.
Min and max.
Min and max.
Can we use that for arrays?
Okay. Can you send the function over? Then maybe we can use that.
JavaScript built-in global convenience object.
Yeah,
math dot min bracket. Oh, I think I typed it.
The max. Max.
The math.min, math.max.
Yeah, that one.
This one, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, no? Okay, so I believe we just copy and paste like that.
Hold on.
Let's go.
How we sure is it will work?
Right, so this is return the max. All right, constant max 1, and then because this assignment is actually testing us on this part, right? So yeah, maybe you can shortcut a little bit on this one. Okay, so let's go for the mean then. Mean 1, and this one we change to mean. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's give this a shot and let's console.logs. So max 1 and mean 1. And let's node test2 objects. Okay, yeah, because
the math.min math.max things, right? It's not taking in as an array. It's basically taking in as like each of the numbers. If you go back to the documentations, right? If you look at the first documentation, the first link, the first, and you go down to the third example, go up. The try it, up. The example of not there, this one. You have to use the spread operators on the array because the function itself doesn't take in array, but rather like a list of numbers.
Oh, so if we do this, then so this is a shortcut.
You have to, because if you use this like this, right, you have to manually input the numbers. Yeah, not in an array, but yeah.
If for those that are not aware what's going on, reduce is basically you go through each set of you go through a pair of numbers at the same time. So you go through 1 and 2, after that 2 and 3, 3 and 4, that kind of thing. Actually no. You go through a total, and then you go through each number one by one. So that means if let's say it will be 1 plus 2, then the total is now 3, right? Then now 3 plus 2 is 5. Then next one, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah. So maybe you guys can look it up into the reduce function. But yeah, we kind of did that already yesterday with Nelson's one. So maybe we'll try this one, which is a little bit much, actually not a little bit. This one is much more direct, much more straightforward. Okay, so yeah, thanks a lot, Nelson. Yeah, because so guys, if you're not sure what is this, right? This is a spread operator. So a spread operator, right, basically means I will be going through like this whole numbers, right? And I'm removing the bracket, right? It's like you're given like a present box like that. Okay, and inside the present box you have like and so you have like 10 chocolates inside, right? You have a chocolate present. So you're removing the covering, the boxing and all that, and taking out all of them, so it becomes just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's take a look at this and let's see if it works. Wow, this is so much faster. This one. Okay, so let's change the name to array1. Okay, awesome. Let's give it a try. Nice. Let's go. This one change to max. Okay, very nice. All right. So if you guys get stuck on this kind of stuff, right? How do you get mean? How do you get max? You know, just Google it up actually. Yeah, that's what a lot of us we actually do, just to speed up our learning process. Because the thing is, you also don't want to like reinvent the wheel. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. You know, it's like there's already a lot of good practices out there, and yeah, if you want to do it by yourself, of course you can. But yeah, it's good to learn from some examples and yeah, make it your own afterwards. Okay, nice. Yeah, Jeremy, maybe I can pass this back to you.
You send a code to me?
In the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see if this works. Oh my.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I need the console. Console not loading. Okay, hold on, let me share back my screen.
Okay, nice.
All right, so thank you very much. Okay, for the help.
No props.
Okay, hold on. Right, I think I'm sharing. Okay, good. Right. So in this case here, I guess we can use the method. Okay, hold on now, but yeah, let me go back and try this out again. Now, let's put this in, and then it should be correct, right? Okay, hold on now. All right. Okay. Wow, that so short only. Huh.
Yeah, very compact.
Oh, wait, did I copy everything? Hold on. Hold on.
I only copy. I only help you on the getting the min and max part.
Oh. Oh.
So that should make your life a bit easier for just getting the min and max. Then after that, you need to compare. So that compare part, I'll leave that to your if functions.
Also, don't need to for loop anymore.
Yeah, don't need to for that one.
Okay, alright. Okay, then in this case here, oh wow, lucky I okay, copy and paste. Right. Okay, so let's see.
Okay. By the way, so you have a min 1, max 1. You also need for the 2 as well, right? Yeah.
Oh, so that means I need to. Oh, okay. Okay, so that means this I need to copy. I'll create another one, is it? The min 2 and max 2.
Yes.
2, max 2, and then this will be array 2.
Oh, not. Sorry, I think the name. You look up again.
Which one?
Yeah, so it's not array, but it's ARR1. Yeah, so.
Oh, so this one.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Okay, I see. Right. So, okay, now I'm this how I'm master. How to take that value? How can I put this into here?
Max 1, you already have the what the name max 1, max 2.
So that means this I change?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this
it's
one
easier now.
Okay. So min one?
Min 1, min 2. Ya lah. Min 1.
Mean 1, mean 2.
What was the question?
I'm not entirely sure because of now we have the, what do you call that? The inequality. So
True.
yeah.
If
Wait,
mean
okay.
one greater
Yeah,
then
look back at the
Arrays one must be small, must be great. The smallest number in mean one must be greater than the one in. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Correct. So in this case here, if okay, so that means so that means this one I will place this in, because if all this condition doesn't meet, then it's false. Yes. I think so. Because if all this doesn't meet the requirement, then it return false. So actually, I don't need this bracket. I don't need curly bracket also. Oh, bless my soul. I curly bracket. I'm not even signing a lot also, so this one don't need. Okay. Oh, this is so short now. Oh. So
Try first. I think need curly bracket, but never mind. You try first.
Yeah, curly bracket.
because I remember curly bracket is when if there's a lot of stuff you want to write, I've forgotten what is the name actually. But if it's like only one line or something, then you have a curly bracket. Curly bracket is more like grouping them up, right?
Yes.
I still the same also.
However, it's very conditional for this. Okay. So for this one, right? All right. So it needs two conditions to be satisfied, right?
Yep.
So if your condition 1 fails, then what happens?
False.
Yeah, false.
Right, it returns false, right? So can we code that out first? Okay, so if it's so that means there'll be an else, right? So else.
To else.
Else return false. You can put this in the same line actually. 12 and 11.
I see. I see. That's what you mean. Okay.
Okay, so else will return false. Now, what if it's satisfied? If condition 1 is satisfied, then what's your next step?
And move on to check whether.
Correct. So this one should be a curly bracket under the first condition. Sorry, under the first condition. Because this only executed is after. Yep.
Okay. So
no. The else still needs to be there. The else is separated.
Okay, hold on.
No.
No.
If it's always followed by curly brackets one.
Yeah. So this else.
Yeah, else should be way below. Yep.
Yeah, right. Yeah, after the bracket.
Okay, nice. So now what happens if max 1 is lesser than max 2? If it meets the condition, then what will happen?
It meets the condition, no?
If it matches, if it's
it matches.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Hold on. If this is smaller than this one, then return true. Else return false.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can try that.
I think so. Okay. Oh, please get this right. Hey! Whoa, we did it! We did it!
Nice.
I have no idea what's this, but yeah, we did it.
But by the way, right? Actually, line 14 and 15, you can actually remove it. It will still work.
Yes, yeah, correct. Yeah, actually, I think this is what we can use for the early one as well. I think can also. Hold on. Okay. Well, guys, so yes, we completed.
Okay, nice. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Okay.
I learned something new also today using the spread operator. So convenient.
I think I saw this before.
The 3 dots.
Yeah.
The math dot thing,
Yeah.
I think we did it last week also. We used that before.
Thanks a lot,
Okay.
Nelson.
All right. Okay,
Okay.
let's move on. Yeah. Should open the new.
Okay. Oh, very easy,
Move on.
Okay, confident. I like.
Move on. All right, so now let's not do arrays anymore. Actually, not bad. Arrays quite. This takes too long.
No lah. I mean, arrays just there's a lot of. You cannot run away from arrays, one.
All right, so that is one easy question. So as promised, we will try a medium today.
Okay, catch.
Okay, we have 5 hits here, so hopefully we can try this out. Okay, all right, I'm not comfortable with this.
But by the way, guys, I will recommend regex, right? I forgot what's the code. Regex. Yeah, that one. Try to look up in your own time because it's a different sort of knowledge one.
Oh,
You have to follow the whole series, if I'm not mistaken.
whole series?
There's a 1 to 8 one. So I'm not sure if that one is number what.
Right. Okay, now we will.
About find digits with find number of digits in a number. This one looks interesting.
Oh, what? Find number of digits and okay.
Shoot, it's regex.
Is it?
Mm,
Should I do?
try to solve this.
Actually, not bad. Just counting how many numbers are there and then how many digits are there. In
Yeah. I think cannot. It's just there's another method. So I think you try normal method first, then
here's
you
a
try
rejects.
you try the rejects
What?
method
What?
later.
What is rejects?
You try search it up. I think yeah, you can search it up and see.
Okay, can I click here? Oh no. Oh, more exercises. Okay, wait, let's try this out. I've known the rejects. Create a function that will return an integer number corresponding to the amount digit. Oh, okay. How to solve this question? So now the question asking us to create a function that will return an integer number, which corresponds to the amount of digits in a given integer using this. What do you call this? An argument? What is it called again?
Just a variable.
Oh, variable. Okay.
Variable,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, how can we start with this?
It must be function for it. Let's Google for the function. but you need to have a good keyword in when googling.
Yes. What's the keyword? What can? If else cannot for loop. Hey, hold on.
You don't need a for loop for this one. You can try to think of. So my hint for you is modulus.
I've no idea. What is that.
So a loop and a modulus, then you'll be okay already.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you can search out modulus JavaScript, right? Is that right, Nelson?
Yeah, modulus. MODULUS.
Modulus.
JavaScript.
We're talking about the remainder, right, Nelson?
Yeah, there's some methods you can use this. You basically need a loop and a modulus. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hold on.
Very interesting.
How would you use a remainder? Guys, I think Dixon and Sophius can help out with this. We appreciate if have some feedback as well of how to solve this.
So basically, if you look at the numbers they are given, right, they all have one decimal places, right? So how can you count the decimal places? So if I give you 10, 1, 0, how many decimal places is there? 2, right? Yeah. So how can I count the decimal places of a number 10?
But what do you mean by decimal places? There isn't any here. What do you mean by that?
Oh, not decimal places. Significant. What was the
figure.
significant figures? Yeah.
Also,
My bad.
so-
Decimal places.
Yeah, Jeremy here is a math teacher, so decimal he understands it.
Yeah, my bad. It's a significant figures. Yeah.
Jing was agreeing also. Yeah, correct. I'm like, what? All the
That's
decimal places.
Sorry, bro. Backstab you a bit.
I was just confused. I'm like, oh, this is high level thinking, man.
But you're right, bro.
Okay, it has to do something with this is all the description for the multiplication exponential. Nope, I have no idea what I'm reading. Well, Google never fails all the time, so modest skip.
I think
Jing Yong.
yeah.
Can use the dot length. Dot length.
Initially, I was thinking using dot length also actually.
I think that works too. If you want, the other way, I think is you can take the number and then you turn it into a string, and then you just do it from there. You turn it into a string and then make them into an array, and then just count like that.
Yep. Okay, you got this, Jeremy.
Yes, I learned from the best. Google the answer. Take the numbers and change it to become string. Yeah.
That's the algorithm moment.
I no
bro,
idea.
I think you go to flow,
yeah,
bro. Go
yeah. Okay, what's rejects? What is this important?
You can try search it up. Rejects.
I have no idea.
Rejects is a short form expression for something. No, my second.
Reject JavaScript meaning. No idea what's that as well. Regular expression. A regular expression is a pattern of characters. Oh, pattern is used to do pattern matching, search and replace. Oh wait, hold on.
The regular expression.
Regular expression is a sequence of characters that specifies a search pattern in text. Usually, pattern I use. Oh, so this is what Nelson been mentioning about. Oh, okay. Find and replace.
So for the regex, right, the best way to explain is remember every time when you try to sign up certain forms, when you fill in certain forms, there's a part where you have to fill in the email, right? If you did not fill in like abc@hotmail or gmail.com, it will shows you an error saying that this is not a valid one. So if you try to type in your name into your email field and it says that, oh, this is not a valid email, is because they're using the regex expression to check whether your email is, if it's like you input the email instead of a string. There's I'll post a link on the tutorial series on YouTube that you can go and check it out. I think he explained it really well.
Oh, but it mentions don't use string. Should.
Yeah.
So that means it shouldn't be that difficult then. I ain't getting paid for that.
No, you can go to comments. Comments will give you the answers also.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me see. Oh, they will give okay. Try to solve this question without using strings.
Yeah.
Again, done with recursion. So I saw special recommender. That's great.
Wow, somebody got like damn deep, very deep on it.
I mean, that's something everything according is an abstraction. What is the use of solution avoiding a string method solution? What is the use for solution avoiding a string method. What the digit itself information about the material number is in itself asking information about the number of that is unique representation of number. Damn, this guy is too deep, yeah. It says use recursion.
Oh, okay. What's regex?
Okay.
I think the regex one we can explore, but since we're short on time, right? I think maybe we try to use the string method lah.
Okay, but
okay, do you know how to convert it to string?
kind of. Maybe you let me know a bit. I think you can. Hopefully, you can.
No. I want to test your googling skills.
IGG. What is the keyword? Okay, hold on. I learn from you guys. What's the keyword? Yep. String convert to number. Number convert to string number.
Yep.
I think so. Number convert to string in JavaScript.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try to search it up.
Return to number. Convert a number to a string. Okay. Convert a string. Number to string. There are two. The two string returns. Oh my. Bless. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's not that long. Not every level has connotation. The dictionary is used in information. Normally, you will not use it in your own code. So, what's the point of telling me this, huh? If I will not be using my own code. Okay, this is number 15. There are two numbers, of course, but they put text that number of string become 2 because they know it's two numbers. So what if we do not know how many numbers are there? What to put there? Oh, No.
Actually, the first line is enough already. The first line is
this one here, right?
Just that one.
Okay, right. Oh, that number equals to 15. No, we have the value already, so we need this.
Okay, good. Yeah. Then maybe you can console log, right? Console log your result so that you understand what is it first.
I don't think we can do console log on this, right, man? We tried it before.
Can on. No, you need to be inside the loop, or else it wouldn't work.
My bad. Console log. Then the number, right?
No.
Hey, text. Oh, text. Yeah, text.
Okay. Yep.
If this works, oh my, this is the shortest solution.
No, it's not. This is step 1 only.
Oh, GG. Oh my, expected 5 instead got undefined. Expected 1 instead got undefined. Huh. Yeah, so many fails. Okay, no worries.
Number 2.
So next thing you want to do is you want to split it into arrays. Yeah, you want to split the string into arrays.
How are we going to do that?
Oh, but Nelson, if we use the string method, right, the negative number is gonna be a pain. Is it? No, actually it's fine. You just need an if function. Yeah. Jeremy. So you want to split it, right? So that's the keyword for you.
Which one?
You want to split it into array.
Turn strings to become array.
Yeah, you want to turn the string into an array.
Okay. I can't recall how to do that. Wait. Okay. Google never failed me. Turn string into. Hey, wow. It's in my recommendation list also.
No. It's not Java. Java is different.
Hey.
JavaScript.
Oh, Oh, they're different thing. Huh.
Yeah.
Split method. Oh my, I'm so new to this. No idea what's this.
Okay. Yeah. You click on try it yourself. Okay. Actually, I think the second one. Yeah, try the second one.
Oh. This is the oh my, so many.
Okay. So just focus on the
Oh, this is
script
the
part.
first one.
Yeah. And okay. The
No
my
idea.
array, right? My array part, the inner HTML. There's go down one more line.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one you try to remove my array instead of my array square brackets. Just make it my array only. Remove the brackets.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, run. Okay. So notice this is the array that's returning back. Because you're splitting it based on the space in between. Okay. Notice that the text dot split, right, is because of the spacing.
Spacing.
Yeah.
You mean comma? Is that spacing?
No, just spacing. You see constant my array equals to text dot split.
Yes.
Okay, now you remove that space in between.
Oh.
No, not yeah, this one, correct. Okay, now run it. Notice anything different or not?
Now they separated into letters. Okay. So if
you add back space again.
Right?
Oh, sorry. You add back the space again.
Then it becomes a single word.
Okay, now you try put in the word you, Y-O-U.
Here?
Yes, Y-O-U. No, small.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, run it. Okay.
So that means if I it'll come out. Oh, nothing. Oops.
Because you didn't specify what to run. Specify what part is it.
It seems to be a bit more difficult.
Okay. So the idea here is, right, it will split based on whatever that it detects. So for example, when you put based on the condition that you put it. So if you put you, right, you notice that the word here is how are you doing today? Okay. So it will go through the string and you'll find, oh, you is here. So it will cut off the word, right? It will split off the left side, the right side based on this.
Yep.
So it's using the word you as the indicator. Now, when you remove that and then you put a spacing, now it's using the space as an indicator. So wherever the spacing is, then it will split into things inside an array instead. It's like you're cutting it. You're cutting it. Okay. Then after that, when you put like text.split, you turn it into like no spacing in between. Now you're cutting every letter. Does it make sense? Now you're cutting every letter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So basically you want to do this, and then after that you put it into the solution just now.
Is it every letter or every space? Because here there's no letter, just space. So they are actually cutting the space in between instead of the letters?
It's cutting everything.
Oh, okay. All right. So how is this going to help me with this part?
Okay, so you put the line right after dot split.
Okay, wait, I copy that, right?
No, just write one line after. So line number two, just add another function, dot split.
Behind? In front? Where?
Behind.
Oh,
yep.
Okay, docs. Split.
Okay, nice. Open bracket.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Now you try to check it. Okay, so this still won't be the answer yet, but at least you get an idea of how the result looks like now. Yeah. Edabit is a bit slow.
Oh, yeah. I think it's my internet problem.
No, it's Edabit.
Okay,
Oh, okay. Your split, right? You didn't. Sorry, we forgot one thing. Yeah, we forgot to specify the parentheses.
Oh, split number, is it?
No. You need the what, the paragraph, the parentheses.
The double quotation marks, right?
Yes, correct. The double quotation mark. Yeah, thanks, Sophie.
The split, the double.
I always forget that one.
The split. What split? Oh, okay. Yes.
Alright, double quotation.
But in this case, it won't return the values also, so it's just setting this.
You're almost there to the answer already.
Because it's still checking, right? So.
Okay. So now you notice, right? Now you have things inside an array, right? So it's all nicely counted out in an array. It's all nicely split into an array already. So you remember that? Sorry.
You go first.
So remember, like, there's a way to count the number of items in an array.
We didn't do that the last example. We used the min and max.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's in the for loop one. How do you do the for loop? Remember?
I think so. But we didn't we didn't do that just now. So.
Never mind. You try. You want to see how long? Okay. You know what? Go find the length of an array. Okay. You know how or not? If you know how, you do it. If not, you go and search it up.
I think I know, but okay,
yeah.
No, I can't remember.
So if you guys have done previous programming, right, this is where you'll find yourself most of the time. Just Googling, searching out first, then after a while you get used to it, then don't need to search out so much. Because previously, right, I was doing other code as well. I was doing from C++, Python, and all that. Yeah, so when I did JavaScript, it's like I know what to do. It's just the keyword, how to do it is a bit, I need to look it up. Yeah, so like what Jeremy is doing now. Yeah.
Array used to be, I hate array so much. It's fun, array, but then that one not easy to do. So
sorry, man. Array is like the fundamentals, like the the first one.
Yep. Yep. For C++, that's I think the last one or something like that. It's not the first one for C++.
And this is one-dimensional array, right?
Yes.
Yes, one-dimensional.
We can have until how many years?
I believe it's when they nest it, right? Then it becomes like 2D, right? Multiple layers. Multi-dimensional arrays, correct. Yeah. So okay. So you see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So the array is the whole thing. Then after you just put a command behind.
This is what the answer that we get earlier on.
Yep.
Now we're going to use this. Then we're going to get the answer.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Hold on. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, let's go bracket. Then
console.log, change it to length. Return, right? Return length.
Yeah, it's return length.
Return, put it after console, or else the console will never run.
But what if I don't want console?
Then you will not notice one problem that comes out along the way.
Okay. Yes. We're going to solve this.
Okay.
Come on. less.
Mm.
Okay.
So you almost got all already. It's just that, right? When you split it all, all the numbers, they are negative, right?
Yep.
So that means that negative is considered as one character itself also. Right? So that means if let's say it's let's say it's like 9 numbers and then there's a negative in front, right? The negative is considered as one character. So instead of 9, now you're getting 10. Yeah. So basically this code, right, would work. However, when it comes to negative type of numbers, then the problem comes up.
Okay.
Yep. So how would you address that particular exceptional case? Yeah.
Can we just, what do you call that, return false if it's a negative number?
No, not exactly.
Oh, cannot.
I mean, we're not looking for false, right? That the solution is asking for final answer. It's asking for number of item. So that means every time it's a negative, right? You realize that your solution is what? Is less or more than expected?
It's more.
Right? It's more, right?
They count the negative.
Correct. So this is like only one case you have to watch out for, right? So in other words, every time there's a negative, you have this problem. So how do you watch out for this problem?
Can we do like, well, if it's a negative number, then but how to detect if it's negative number? That's the question. I was thinking if we can just take the length value once we return the return value of length. Why not we minus by 1? But problem is minus it by 1, so that means it will become like, now it was supposed to be 8, but then it became 9. So why not we minus 1 and it comes back 8 again? Yeah, but problem is how can we detect if it's a negative? Since now they really categorize into like into what you call that, numbers already.
You still have the original number because you save the number as text, right? Your line 2, you save the new solution as text, but you still have the original number available to test around.
Oh, so text was the original number. No, number is original.
Correct. Num is the original number.
Num is original number. Oh, okay. So I'm using it so much tonight. If I'm using this,
there's a lot of if one. You cannot run.
Just multiply by -1.
Oh yeah.
Can
But
no need. There's
still okay. Another way. All right.
It's multiplied by.
Okay, so how will you check if it's negative number or not? Just
why.
General.
Oh, if it's less than 0 lah.
Yes. Wow, it's not
Blur,
like
man. Already 11 something blur.
Yeah. Okay, let's do guys. Yeah.
So if this number is less than 0, okay, hold on. Why not we can just do, if this number is more than equals to 0, then we return length. Okay. Else number, no. Else the number here be -1. No, this original value you can't -1. Multiply and give 1, right? Since number is the original value, which means I what if it is say multiply and give 1.
Don't need.
That's don't need
Length, you already got length already. You already got 9 what? Your line 6 already have the answer. It's just that whether your line 6 is bigger or smaller than whether it's bigger or it's the same correct answer.
So if it's more than or equal to 0, then return the length. But now if it's less than or equal to 0, I mean less than 0, so which means
you will return. Yeah, let's go.
Oh!
Okay, so it's a lot of like just like normal normal logic lah when you try to logic out, right? Like if this is the case, then therefore I should do this, or else if this is the case, then I should do something like that.
Yes.
So it's like step-by-step process. Right?
Yes.
All right, that's why pseudocode talking it out helps a lot. Okay,
yes.
nice. Good job. Oh my gosh, 11:15 already.
This.
Yeah. Wow, very easy. Okay lah.
Yeah. We solve it. Everyone's happy. Hey, no, I didn't copy. Yeah. I'll copy it.
You can look back on, no worries, next time.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I'll end the recording here first.
Yeah.
Jeremy, any last words?
Oh, so sorry I dragged you guys so late.
Yes.
But hopefully we all learn something new for today. So at least if you're stuck in anything, at least today we learn something new for everyone as well.
Yeah, Google search.
Okay, so yeah, I learned a very good thing today. Google search we do not know.
Yeah, man.
So I think that will be end for the session. So I will stop the recording now. Or Jing will start recording first.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So then I will see you guys next session. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Thanks.
Night, everyone. Take care.
Bye.